In the scorching summer of 1943, a momentous confrontation unfolded on the vast plains of Kursk, Russia. The Battle of Kursk, also known as Operation Citadel, was about to begin. Two mighty powers, Germany and the Soviet Union, clashed in what would become one of the largest and most decisive battles in human history. German forces, led by Field Marshal Erich von Manstein, prepared for Operation Citadel with meticulous planning. They assembled an immense force of nearly 1 million troops, including 2,700 tanks and 2,000 aircraft. The German High Command was determined to encircle and crush the Soviet troops stationed in the Kursk salient, a bulging formation that protruded into German-held territory. Meanwhile, the Soviets were well aware of the impending attack through intelligence sources. In response, they constructed elaborate defensive fortifications in the Kursk region. Deep trenches, anti-tank obstacles, and minefields were meticulously laid out, along with carefully positioned artillery units. On July 5, 1943, the thunderous sound of artillery shattered the quiet of the Kursk countryside. The German offensive began with a devastating bombardment, targeting Soviet positions with shells and airstrikes. The Battle of Kursk witnessed legendary tank battles between the two adversaries. Waves of German tanks rolled forward, encountering fierce resistance from the Soviet T-34s. The battlefield was a maelstrom of steel and fire as the tanks clashed with unrelenting ferocity. Despite initial gains, the German advance began to stall as they encountered the impenetrable Soviet defenses. The Red Army's strategy of hugging the enemy and preventing breakthroughs paid off, forcing the Germans into a grueling stalemate. As the German offensive lost momentum, the Soviet High Command launched a massive counteroffensive on July 12, 1943. Operation Kutuzov aimed to exploit the weakened German positions and regain the initiative. The Soviet counterattack proved to be a game-changer. Swift and relentless, the Red Army encircled and decimated significant German formations, turning the tide of battle in their favor. Both sides suffered heavy casualties during the Battle of Kursk. The intense fighting, coupled with the unforgiving landscape, exacted a tremendous toll on soldiers and equipment. The fields of Kursk became a graveyard of tanks and shattered dreams. Despite the fierce resistance, the Soviet Union emerged victorious in the Battle of Kursk. The German offensive had been halted, and the Soviet counteroffensive shattered any hopes of a German comeback on the Eastern Front. The Battle of Kursk marked a turning point in World War II. It demonstrated the resilience of the Soviet Union and shattered the myth of German invincibility. From this moment onwards, the Germans would be on the defensive, and the Soviets would go on to launch successful offensives that ultimately led to the fall of Berlin. The Battle of Kursk left an indelible mark on history. It showcased the magnitude of human sacrifice and the triumph of determination. The memories of those who fought and perished on the fields of Kursk will forever be etched in the annals of warfare. And so, the Battle of Kursk, a clash of titans, concluded, leaving a lasting impact on the course of World War II. It stands as a testament to the courage, resilience, and sacrifice of those who faced the horrors of war on the vast plains of Kursk. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Click the box on the left for more historical events.